We are not here today to address whether parents and children will have the voice to improve Providence School District. The answer to that question is simple. And I will say it again so that everybody can hear it. Yes, they will have an important voice and will be part of what gets developed. What we are here to determine, however, is something else. And I don't want us to confuse the two, because I heard a lot of confusion today. What we're here to determine is something else, something different, whether state law gives particular Providence students and families and some organizations that have joined or formed, which with they are associated, a right to intervene in the legal proceeding between RIDE and certain government officials, some of whom are elected by the city's voters, who would ordinarily control the Providence Public School District. Before I turn it over to Attorney Tarantino to read my decision, I'd like to clarify a few things. First, that we're in no way narrowing the historic access to my office by students, parents, educators, and others involved in public education who have a dispute and want to be heard. The context is here entirely different from the disputes involving schools and education RIDE handles every day. Second, as is clear from the existing proposed order of reconstitution, the proposed intervention will be involved, interveners will be involved in the creation of the turnaround plan. I have made that commitment and I continue to stand by it. I cannot emphasize enough that the order we are considering today is not the turnaround plan. It would be presumptuous of me, one, to create a plan when I do not have control of the district, and two, to have a plan without involving all the stakeholders. Third, I have heard your specific comments with respect to the proposed order of reconstitution and the need for involvement from the community, students, and parents. And I agree that community members such as yourself should be involved in the process of designating a turnaround, designing a turnaround plan. I have always contemplated and will insist on the community being involved not only in framing the plan, but its implementation. And the other piece that's extremely important. What we have done in the past has not worked. Just hasn't. There's a dire urgency for us to move forward. And I know I heard you, that this is beyond me, that this is not about me or any particular person. I hear that. But I am the person that's here, and I am the person that's committed. And I have to tell you, when I heard some of the stories, I get it. Because my story is very similar. We will move forward together. But we need to make the distinction of what we're doing at this hearing right now, as opposed to what will happen in the plan. The commitment is clear and it is in front of everyone. We will be working together to create the plan.